All right, so somebody has paid people around you that you live with, like you live around, or either you work with, or either both, to make false reports about you. And it's dealing with children. It's dealing with children, right? Dealing with like their main concern is going to be like the safety of a child. I heard it was like smoking. But you're gonna get some good news because somebody knows it's black men. So they could be saying smoking, making noise, or you're treating your kids a certain way. Somebody in your family, or you broke it off with a family, they're paying people to make reports about you or to complain about you, but they're all false. And somebody's gonna have evidence on it. For one, I don't know why I just heard something about like they're gonna say you smoke. It's something about smoke, not cigarette smoke, weed. It's weed. I'm hearing. Somebody gonna even try to say that they're smelling the smell, but you don't even smoke weed, or if you do, you don't smoke at home. Please know that there are no limits. To fully realize this, do the following. Anyway. So there's no limits. Know that sky is the limit. Somebody's trying to put a limit or a block on you. But there is no limits to what it is that you can do. Wow. Okay. Well, I guess that solved it all. They know it's blackmail. They're trying to limit you or stop you. Somebody might even be getting imprisonment for making false reports about you. Somebody's going to be in despair because somebody don't know that somebody got your back, or whoever they're going to go to is going to take the money and they're going to tell you what the fuck is going on. As they should. I would do the same thing too. Thank you for the money, right? And let me put you up on game. Such and such blase is trying to cause some bullshit on your behalf. And somebody wanted you to be in imprisonment. They wanted you to be in this mental entrapment, or they actually wanted you to go to prison. That's crazy. Somebody might even want forgiveness now, possibly when they ask to go to prison or go to jail. I don't wish in jail or prison on to nobody, but if you deserve it, you deserve it. You feel me? They think you know more than what you say. Somebody was just listening to argue with you at one point in time. So somebody wasn't really, you might have even been speaking up about something, about the fact that you were getting blackmailed, and somebody literally, they wasn't paying attention to what it was that you were saying. They had some type of prejudgment about you, right? Preconception of you. So they was, if that's the right word, I'm not saying the wrong words, but they was just listening to argue. They didn't give a fuck about what it was that you were saying. They just felt like they was entitled. They knew more than you. They looked down on you, okay? And now somebody now is like, oh my goodness, they want forgiveness because something is coming out that you were telling the truth and you were in fact being blackmailed. Somebody could even lie and told people that they lived with you. They say you was lying about your sexuality. Okay, so they was lying. Somebody could even went as far. This person got men. I was about to say somebody got issues. Somebody could have even went as far and been like, I live with this person, so I know what goes on behind closed doors. Somebody hacked you. So somebody hacked your phone, right? And they watching whatever you self-care to. And so they took that and ran with it and made some lies and said, you know, I live with this person. They act this way. They do this. They do that. Somebody made a lot of reports and a lot of calls saying that they were in your household. They could even had other people behind closed doors or behind, you know, making noise. Yet they could have did the most to keep up this illusion. I live with them. You need to come see what they doing right now. Somebody wanted to have people pop up on you unexpectedly. All type of shit. Because they were some type of... They could have hacked your phone, hacked your computers and shit. So they were seeing exactly where you was at and what you were doing based off of like hacking your cameras. Or your phone, your location. But somebody was for sure trying to have somebody like pop up on somebody or somebody to lose a job that we got not hiring or get put out of a house because this person got their bags and they shit. This false person. They wanted you to be in this courthouse situation. They wanted you to be evicted. They wanted you to be in imprisonment. They wanted you to go through some type of change. But what they didn't realize is you was this mature woman. They could even be a mature woman. Now they could even be in bad health. What the fuck, y'all? For all that they have done to you. Somebody didn't like what it was that you were saying and how you were speaking. They didn't like you. I mean, somebody just didn't like you. So, you know, it's a lot of evil people that like that. They see the way that you look and they just don't like you. So they sucking their teeth every time you come around. Fuck this shit. We about to have this bitch get in trouble. We about to make some false reports about this bitch. Fuck this shit. And they think that shit is funny. I meet these type of people all the time. I know people like this. They think that shit is funny and it's cute just to, we're gonna get this bitch kids taken. We about to get this bitch taken out. Fuck that shit. Go put sugar in that bitch tank. Have that bitch go get in an accident. That's an evil ass bitch. And that's why I stay to my motherfucking self, because there's really evil people out here like that. You got somebody that was doing all this type of shit to you. Pay attention. And now they want forgiveness because they ass might be going to motherfucking jail. It's something that you were saying and they was just judging you based off of it, not even listening to you, trying to keep you stuck, trying to keep you stagnant. There's a lot of secrets. This could even be somebody's mother. Okay, this person is a bitch. This person hates the fact of how you get a lot of opportunities that come to you. They feel like they deserve it. Oh my goodness. What's really going on? I need something solid because the secret is about to come out. What's really going on? Could be a Taurus, Libra, Taurus. There's some secrets about this marriage or this commitment. Somebody could have lied and said y'all was married. Somebody could have secretly even married you. Ooh. Okay, so there's a brand new beginning. There's a brand new commitment that's going to come and that's going to help you heal from this. And this was bad news to somebody. For whatever reason, this was bad news to somebody. Now, for some of you guys, this is an ex-lover of you guys is that did not want you to become a wife. They didn't want you to get married. And shit, you about to be married. And this is bad news to them. They're about to be devastated. Look at this. The Empress, the Hierophant, Ace of Cups, and Two of Cups. This is a, man, this is a real commitment that's coming to you. Somebody could have thought that you was talking about them. You was talking about them. You're like, bitch, I don't even know you. Some of you guys don't even know this person, and that's the truth. The truth is gonna come out. Some type of truth is gonna come out, and somebody's gonna be devastated and be in bad health because they're gonna be like, oh my goodness, somebody thought she was talking about them. I don't know where this is coming from. Somebody thought she was talking about them. What? Somebody gonna be like, what? Look, they think you know more than what you say. Especially if you are somebody that does tarot, or say you're just a motivational speaker, or you're the person that do those reels that are very relatable. Oh, they subliminally talking about me. What? The fuck is you talking about? Everybody talking about you. First off, who the fuck are you? What the fuck is it that you done that you're feeling guilty about? Somebody guilty conscience is eating up at them. Ooh, I almost fell. Did a lot to try to stop you. The truth is somebody got money. So it could even be somebody with money that thought that you was talking about them. And possibly how they was making their money and what they was doing. You like, nigga, I don't know what jigga, excuse me, I don't know what you doing. I don't know your life. Especially if this is somebody that gets a lot of exposure and recognition. Some of you guys, it could even be famous people. That's why I said this before. Do not go dropping celebrity names, because these motherfucking people, y'all, as soon as they will hear they sign, they gonna think that you talking about them. They think they are the only ones on this earth. Why do celebrities think they're the only one on this earth? Especially if you say a sign and the sign that they dealing with, they're like, oh, it's me. Nigga, I'm dealing with that same person too. It ain't you. We don't know you. We don't care about what you're going through. You don't get your ass out of here. If it resonated, resonate. Give me a thumbs up. But other than that, we ain't talking about you. We don't know your life and we don't care. Just because you out there in the open don't mean I'm watching you and I care to keep up with the Joneses. I tell people all the time, I don't watch TV. I don't know if they think that is the truth or not. But this time I was going to download YouTube TV just to get the free trial, y'all. I don't want to be like that, but I'm like that. I'm kind of in the financial combine right now, you know. But I wanted to watch the Super Bowl. But other than that, y'all, I'll be watching like YouTube reels and stories and I might watch a reading or like, you know, some certain things on YouTube, but I don't actually watch like TV. Right? I watch Netflix sometimes. Me and my kids, I don't make them, but we'll might come sit around and we might put a movie on. We like watching movies and series together. They put me up on series and shit. So like, you know, here or there, but that's not an everyday thing. It's not even a once a week thing. It's more so like once every other month, maybe 2 months. We're not TV watchers at all. But anyway, somebody could be like on the TV or I don't know what it is. Somebody thought she was talking about them and they money, and they're like, no. You're like, no, I don't know you, sir. I don't really know who you are. You could be somebody known. You may even be my boss, right? But I don't know you. That's funny. Like it's so funny because some of you guys, they could even be like your boss, and you're like, sir, I don't know you. Like, you know, there's people that do research to like the places that they work at and figure out who owned it. Me personally, I don't do none of that shit. I tell people all the day, all the time. My kids even know. My brothers, everybody used to know. I will meet famous people and they be like, you know who that was? No, who the fuck was that? That's such and such. Like, oh, okay. I still be like, who? Like, what? I don't know. If only I could tell y'all, people be coming by me all day, every day, and I don't know who it is, what they do. I be so clueless. What is that on the wall that they just painted over? I'm sorry, I gotta do some shit in this bitch. For somebody. Okay, anyway. Yeah, no. Alright. Anyway. What is this? Somebody thought she was talking about them. Again, you can be like, well, I don't even know who the fuck you are. Like, who's this person jealous, lying, manipulating you and your energy? Somebody got money, they do, but you're like, okay, and they devastated because you are this empress and they thought that you wasn't this empress. Like, who the fuck are you? For some of you guys, this person thought that you were throwing them. Oh, this person could even been thinking that you were throwing them hints. You're like, what? Who the fuck is you talking about? I don't know you. I don't care. What's going on, spirit? The person is jealous. They did all what they did out of jealousy, though. So for some of you guys, too, once they found out you don't even know them, you wasn't even talking about them, that could even got jealous of that. Because they was like, what do you mean? You don't know who I am. You don't care about my life. Everybody knows who I am. Everybody's in. You want people that like people knowing their business. Although they act like they don't, right? Coming after you, they really do care. They want to be relevant. They want to be popping. They want their name to be said and heard and talked about, right? And you're like, I don't know who the fuck you are. I don't give a fuck about what you going through in your situation. And that pissed them off, y'all. They're really jealous of the fact that you don't care about what they're doing and the fact that they got money. For some of you guys, you don't care about this person having money and doing all of what they have. You don't give a fuck. Anyway, it's something toxic going on. This person is waiting around for their ships to come in. Because although they don't like you and they're jealous of that, they could even be more intrigued with you because of that. Like, wait, you really don't care? They're not used to that type of shit. They're used to people wanting to know more, wanting to be in their business. For some of you guys, this is somebody that's pissed off. This is somebody that you, okay, for some of you guys, this is somebody that you once was in a relationship with, that you cut it off with, and they thought you was all up in their business, and you wasn't. And they got money. They got a lot of money right now. Okay, and they thought she was jealous of them because they had money and you left them, and you don't give a fuck. Oh yeah, somebody thought that you was jealous of the fact that they had more money than you and they left you. Whoa. Now somebody's in a mental entrapment. They losing all hope and all faith because they know they didn't got caught being sneaky and deceptive because they didn't try to come after you and you didn't even care and you didn't even know what the fuck was going on. So they kind of like exposed themselves. What is this? 9 of Wands? 9 of Swords, I mean, in reverse, and the Star in reverse. Hangman. They did it to themselves. Now they're gonna have to accept this situation for the way it is. Now they're analyzing this situation from a different perspective and they see why. And somebody was like, damn, I see why they rejected me. Like, I'm a motherfucking asshole. Bitch, I'm the shit. Anyway, they good. It was all because they didn't get their wish for fulfillment. They thought this person always gets what they want. They always get what they want. For some of you guys, you rejected this famous person or this person that had money and they started making all these reports about you. Because what the fuck you mean you don't want me? I just said famous person. For some of you guys, it could even be a famous person. I got money. I run businesses. It could even be your fucking boss. Yeah, and I got money. What the fuck you mean? And you're being manipulative. It's the Queen of Cups in reverse. You're like, hell no, I don't want you. I don't give a fuck. You're being manipulative. Somebody could even be mindful. Somebody could even try to fire you now that you don't want to be with them or deal with them. Like, I don't give a fuck, bitch. Male or female, right? I don't care if you own them. Like, I own this. I don't care if you own this. It'll be mindful. I'm gonna put a lawsuit on your motherfucking ass, nigga. Excuse me. Okay. What's really going on? Were they even giving you enough hours? Was your pay even good enough? Like, what if this, especially if this is your boss? Like, I hope you was getting paid enough for them to be trying to act like this. Yeah. Look, they gonna have to let you go and come to some type of resolution. Somebody was like, look, let me go. I don't give a fuck about what you got going on. Let me go. Have the courage and the strength to tame yourself, sir, ma'am, whoever, whatever. I don't give a fuck. What is this 5 of Swords in reverse? 4 of Pentacles in reverse. Somebody thought you was talking about them. Child, what is this? The Empress? Look at you. It could strongly be a woman or somebody knows that you are this Empress. They manipulated saying that you wasn't loving, you wasn't caring, you wasn't this, you wasn't that, but you are. And you are very much protected over this King of Cups that's in reverse, sending these illusions over you because they know you about to have this brand new beginning. For some of you guys, they even went to your job making reports to your boss as well too. Okay? Your boss started watching you and seeing what you was talking about. Your boss probably thought you was talking about. But some of you guys, everybody was confused on who you was talking about. Like, if the fucking shoe fit, then motherfucking wear that shit. But something ain't adding up. Somebody's like, what the fuck? This is too much. Okay, everybody's trying to figure out who you talking about, what you talking about. What's this part of the story? And you probably trying to figure out what it is that you talking about, who you talking about too. Especially if you just do reels and TikToks, you know that just resonates. It's just shit that resonates and people can resonate, especially in reading. Damn, why are y'all? I hate people take it too serious. It's clear as day. Somebody for sure. Okay, but there is an Empress in reverse being sneaky and deceptive. But somebody is an Empress, or was this somebody's? This could even be somebody's wife that came after you. I don't know what the fuck this is. Is somebody pregnant as well too? In the mental entrapment because how the fuck and where the fuck they trying to hide it that they pregnant? Somebody could be pregnant too, trying to hide a pregnancy. They think you know more than what you say. Okay, well I don't. I'ma just. Do somebody may be confused on who the baby daddy is? They don't know who it is or something of that nature? Somebody want forgiveness though, because somebody's gonna realize again. So after all of this though, somebody's gonna want forgiveness because they gonna be like, hold the fuck up, I don't know. They were just listening to argue. They didn't really know. For some of you guys too, it was somebody that was like trying to exploit you in a certain way. Like, oh, this person being nasty, they talking about you because they know there's some type of power and truth in whatever it is that you do. Like, it's very relatable, okay? It's very relatable. But and somebody else was being messy, and somebody took it and ran with it. But somebody do want forgiveness because they realize, like, you know, you wasn't trying to be messy. Like, you're actually good. So whoever you are breaking the norm or the standard. Whatever you do is not the normal, it's not the standard. And I feel like you good at it. I feel like, especially if it's something like going towards like tarot again or something of that nature, or just like making reels or relatable content. Or you just like a motivational speaker. You can even be like a pastor, a preacher, motivational speaker. Whatever it is that you do, it's relatable, okay? The tables is for sure turning now. They didn't see your worth at one point in time, and then you need to get rid of baggage. Because they are just baggage, trying to hold you back. Okay, they did the glamour spell on you. Like I said, you wasn't loving, you wasn't caring, you don't take care of yourself. You a hoe, you stink, pussy stink, you don't know how to... Yeah, I know they did the most. Male, take it the other way, put it the other way, flip flop it. You don't wash off, you just sleep around, you musty. Because they're trying to have a soul tied to you. Real big, but... Oh, you got gifts. Children. I'm hearing you and your children have gifts. You might have an actual spiritual gifts, or somebody may even want to gift you with some type of gifts. Somebody might be a mother. You and your children are spiritually gifted as well too. And somebody's trying to have you in an isolation spell as well too because of that. Somebody could even say you had an STD, you're spreading STDs, but look at this. They're really missing you and upset and fucking in bad health that you are moving the fuck on. So they're trying to get you, they want you to put it on them. Ain't this some shit? And we're gonna end it right here because this motherfucker is sick. They said you was for the streets, but the streets are starting to realize you a hustler, you a go-getter, and this person was playing evil, sick, twisted games when it came to you because they couldn't have their way with you. And they was upset that you didn't give a fuck about their money. That they had money and they left you hanging. So they make all these lies up about you. But if you really was a hoe, you would have been with them for their fucking money. But you didn't give a fuck. And that fucked up their ego and their pride. I love you guys so much. Take care.